There's only one person who's been with me through everything, who changed my life completely, who saves, delivers, and heals. His name is Jesus. Time to get rid of a bunch of stuff. So that's what we're gonna do today in this video. Gonna get rid of as much as I can in my makeup collection. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with this section first, and right off the bat, obviously I'm keeping these. I am thinking of keeping this Tati Beauty one. I have to wash it again, but it's so sentimental. I can't get myself to get rid of this. Yeah, so I'm keeping this. All these sponges, these two are really old. These yellow ones are relatively new. I don't know, I might give them to my sister or something. This is also old. Yeah, this is old. So I'm gonna get rid of these sponges. Now, for these, okay, these are all new, but I'm debating if I should keep one or not, because I really obviously use this one. And I really like how rounded the edge is for my eye. I don't know, I'm thinking of just keeping this and giving this away. I also have this Tati Beauty one, of course I'm keeping. So these items are what was in the back of the drawer. I'm keeping these. These are my favorite primers. This bag, there was a brush in here, but I don't know where that went, so I'm gonna give this away. And this is great for travel, but I don't know, because honestly, I don't even use this. So this might go in the maybe. This is my cream blushes and bronzers. Right off the bat, I am keeping this because this is a collection of giraffes from ColourPop. It was a while ago. And the blush is like really brown and it doesn't suit my skin tone, but of course it's the collection. I love giraffes. As well as this one, the Cinderella Spectrum. This is a pressed blush and it's a orangey shade, and I actually really like this, so I'm keeping both of these. I'm getting rid of this Physicians Formula matte bronzer. Look how old it is. It's already hard pressed. Like, I don't even think, yeah, look at, there's nothing. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this. Expired. I really like this bronzer. It's warm. I used to really like cool tone bronzers, but once I used this, I really liked it, so I'm keeping this. This is the Makeup by Mario. I really like this one. It still has a lot, right? Is this, whoa, why? What's going on here? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, this is relatively newish, so I'm keeping this. This is one of my first contour sticks. I don't know, I might give this to my sister. I mean, you know what? It is old, but I feel bad for just not really using it that often. I might give this to my sister. This Say liquid blush. Okay, so I honestly got into the trend of liquid blushes, and especially with Say, and how trendy it was back 2 years ago, a year ago, I don't know. I really love this color, but honestly I never got used to placement of blush, and this color is really hard to not make a mistake with. So I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna throw this away because I think it's expired, because I don't know if you see, but the oil has been spilling out. Oh, see, there you go. You see this? The oil has been spilling out. It's so messy. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this away. Next we have the NARS Brazen Blush. I really love this. It's so subtle. I have to clean this off. It's so subtle. Such a beautiful shade. It's like a peachy shade, really nice. I'm definitely gonna keep this. It's brand new. This is not looking very minimal, to be honest, but I don't know, I feel like since this is a collector's item, this definitely looks much better without these, but it's okay. Okay, this is my tiny eyebrow gel and slash eye primer. Definitely keeping this. This is kind of oldish, but I don't know. It's honestly not that good, to be honest, and it looks disgusting. But I use it when like I don't really care that much and I'm just, you know what, I'm gonna throw this away. This is gross. Not me making excuses. This one is empty. Why is this here? I have these spoolies. Keeping. Oh, sharpeners. This is a brand new Grande eyebrow sample. So I'm keeping this. And what is this? I don't even know. Unibrow. Brow gel. Oh, it's tinted. Oh, I don't use that. So I'm going to donate this. I actually have a brand new NYX eyebrow glue. It's going to go in here. So that's about it. This is my favorite area because I use this all the time. Right off the bat, of course. Oh, these mascaras that I use all the time. I'm going to get rid of the regular one because I use the waterproof one. I always use waterproof mascara because my lashes just don't stand. This is my favorite eyeliner, the Lancome Le Stylo waterproof in the shade matte black, right? Yeah. It's brand new. I'm obviously keeping this. This is it. Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay, garbage. This is the Ulta Beauty gel eyeliner in chocolate, I think. I'm keeping this. The NYX Vivid Brights, to be honest, I don't think I've ever used this, so I'm going to donate this. Oh, this is also my favorite eyeliner, but these are liquid. Obviously Chanel. These are brand new. Oh, this is for my lashes. Okay, I have I can't read. I'm trying to read through the camera. It's not really working. Oh, Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in Torch. I really like this color. Oh, this is for your eyebrows. I really like this. I also have this one. These are not new. I used to not do my eyebrows, but now I do them. So I actually do use these every time I do my eye makeup. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep these. This is the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Frappe. I'm gonna give this away or donate it because I have another eye pencil that's brown that I love so much better than this. The Lancome. Oh, okay, it's the primer. Let me see. To be honest, doing a primer before mascara is a lot of work, but this is kind of brand new, so I'm gonna hold on to this for a bit and see if I use it. If not, I'm gonna give it away because it's, like I said, brand new. So this is a LA Girl Gel Glide Eyeliner in Blackout, I believe. I really like this. It does transfer and it's not waterproof like the Lancome, but this is like jet black. I really like this. Oh, we have another Ulta Beauty Gel Eyeliner in the shade Copper. I really like this. As you can see, it's brand new. Oh, this Maybelline white eyeliner. If you remember my last declutter, I said I would keep this, and I haven't used it since then, and it's been a year, I think. So I'm gonna get rid of this. It's old. I have this mini brow pencil. You know what? It's honestly probably not even my shade because it's from Winky Lux and they only have taupe. So I'm gonna give this to my sister. And this NYX eyeliner, I use this, really like it. So yeah, it's not looking very good, but honestly most of the stuff is new and still in its packaging, so considering that I go into this almost every day, pretty good. Okay, the next drawer, I'm gonna start off with my foundations and concealers, and yeah, this one I see is very expired, very old. I really love this, but it's very old. This also was pretty good, but then it started creasing after a while because it's old, so I'm gonna throw this out. This Giorgio Armani concealer, I actually really like it. It's one of the most non-creasing concealers I have tried so far, and I really like it. This is brand new, and this is a more fuller coverage skin tint, and I actually really like it. Very impressed. This Hourglass foundation, it looks like it's separating, but it's really not. It's just because it's laying like that, because it is relatively new. And this is a foundation I pick up rather than this Giorgio Armani words. I'm gonna get rid of this one, sadly. My goodness, sadly. I really don't want to, but this is old. So, bye. But I do have the mini one, and it looks disgusting. Oh my gosh, it's just been laying down, I promise. Like, this is newish. And this is a lighter one. This one is shade 5. This is 1.5, but I'm gonna keep this one. They're pretty similar-ish. I think these are one of my first concealers from Tower 28 from Sephora that I bought, I think. And I think it was over like 2 years ago. I really need to get rid of this. Honestly, I need to smell them because I heard that Clean Beauty, like, their stuff smells weird after a while, and that's how you know it's expired. So hold on. So I swatched them and I smelled them. And honestly, they smell slightly weird, to be honest. Not too bad, but sadly, I think I'm gonna get rid of them. And honestly, they crease pretty badly. I don't know why I kept these for so long. I wanted to love them so much. In the beginning, I did, but you know, time, the formula changes / expires, so I'm gonna get rid of this. But you know what? I'm gonna compare the swatches. Yeah, no wonder, because I always had to mix these two. Yeah, you know what? Good choice. I'm getting rid of these. Okay, we have these two concealers. Okay, I really love this concealer. As you can see, they're kind of not really that much used up because the color is so weird. I don't know if it's me or the color is just off to me. I don't know. Like, this is in light. And that wasn't fair. But on my face, for some reason, it's just like really weird. Like, they're both ultra cool tone. Do you see that? And this is the one that I really like on my face. Although right now I am whiter because it's winter. But this looks too pink and this looks off. So unfortunately my mic cut off and I'm gonna have to do a voiceover for the rest of this video. But basically I ended up giving these concealers away because they don't work out. I'm currently swatching the newer concealer from Fenty Beauty. I just kept going on and on about all the different colors, and I think I ended up keeping this Fenty Beauty concealer for my lighter brightening winter shade. I did end up keeping 2 concealers, 1 skin tint, and 2 foundations. I would honestly get rid of mostly everything relating to base makeup because it is very rare that I use this outside of my house. I kept this off for YouTube video reasons and stuff like that. However, I decided to swatch all the foundation shades. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, I had fun / realized that the colors are kind of like weird and off and they're all sort of different, but somehow look nice on my face. I don't know how that works. But anyway, let's continue on. This is my powder section, and the first powder I have is the Huda Beauty in the pink shade, as well as this oil reducer roller from Revlon. I am getting rid of this Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's really old and honestly doesn't work as well as it used to. Now this is my favorite pressed powder from NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. It is amazing, and I also have a backup which I'm going to add to this. I finally found the little brush that comes with the Anastasia pouch, which I'm donating both of them. Anyway, next I have these single eyeshadows from the Giraffe collection from ColourPop. I'm obviously keeping them. If you didn't know already, I love Giraffe so much. But I am going to get rid of these eyeshadow applicators because they're really old and I don't use them anyway, so I just use my finger. I was absolutely dreading this part because as far as I can remember, I have always had this collection of blushes and I remember this being my first purchase where I was so excited about makeup back in the day. To have the whole collection of the heart blushes was like, I don't know, a commodity, I guess, or something very special. But now, as obviously I'm older, dang, I just realized these blushes are kind of old. But let me tell you, these blushes are so good and great quality that they still work pretty well. However, like I said, I noticed that I only used the same 3 or 4 colors, so I decided to, you know what, it's time to donate the ones that I don't use. After much deliberation, I decided to keep half of it, which were these 3 in the container, and I'm giving away these. They're more berry pinky tones that I don't really reach for. We're on to the lip section, and I'm keeping the Rare Beauty lip oil, as well as this Sachu lip tattoo liner, I believe it's called. Love that, as well as this Rare Beauty lip oil. I love their lip oils. I only have 2 of them, so I'm keeping them and I really enjoy them. Next, I have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I really love this formula. I have Copenhagen, but I decided to put this in the maybe because I do have something similar, which is this one right here, in chocolate mousse. So I'm going to swatch them later on to find which one to keep. I am getting rid of this Morphe lipstick. In my last declutter video, I told myself that I would keep it and see if I would use it. Yeah, I never used it. It's brand new, so I'm probably donating it. I was contemplating on keeping this red lipstick. The same rule that applied to my Morphe lipstick also applied to this one. However, you always need a good red lipstick, so I decided to keep it. Well, I put it in the maybe pile, but ultimately I kept it. Obviously keeping these. And this ColourPop lip stain is really old and it's separating and it's gross, so I decided to throw it away. My favorite lip oil of all time is from Clarins, and this is the hot chocolate tint, I believe. Love it, obviously keeping. I am donating this Fenty Beauty gloss because even though it's so pretty and so cute and I love the formula, I just don't use it. I put this Kylie Jenner lip oil in the maybe pile to swatch it because it's a pH lip tint, I believe. I liked it, so I kept it. I love lip oils and I use them often, so I'm not too mad about that. I'm keeping all these lip liners because I am pretty picky when I purchase these. I love every single color and I truly use all of them. My absolute favorite neutral lip is from LA Girl, which is Sugar and Spice. From NYX, I have Burgundy, Mason, Nutmeg, and Club Hopper. I did film me swatching these lipsticks that I wasn't sure of. So this was the PH lip tint from Kylie Jenner, and like I told you, I did end up keeping it, and it was a really nice pinky berry color. It looked very nice on the lips. This red one, I love it. It's so red and so creamy, so smooth. You always need a red lipstick in your collection because honestly, you never know. Surprisingly, this decision was pretty hard to make. I first started with the NYX Lip Soft Matte Cream in Copenhagen, which was the first swatch. This one is the chocolate mousse that I'm swatching now. Are kind of the same color, but like not really. One is more like richer and like more red, and the other one's more purpley, I think. Yeah, this is why I had such a tough time, but I ended up keeping chocolate mousse because I don't have a dark color like that. Here are my eyeshadow palettes. I started off with the bigger mega palettes. I remember buying a whole set of ColourPop mega palettes. This is the first one that I'm going to be keeping because I love cool tones. I love the black in here and I love the shimmer shades that you can add to your eye. I am donating this one, your golden. I honestly haven't really touched this one, but it's so beautiful. It was really hard to get rid of all these palettes, but realistically, I haven't touched them. I'm not going to use them. I've only ever swatched them. It's time to give them away to someone who will cherish them and really love them. So I'm giving away this one. So 3 palettes, these 3 large palettes I'm giving away, but I am keeping the Tati Beauty palette forever, honestly. It truly was the best eyeshadow formula, best glitter formula, satin, sequin, metallic, all that. I do have this collection of Essence palettes. And they're honestly great for traveling or for having a pop of color. Not necessarily having such a huge palette, but having a mini one with color honestly saves so much room and is less expensive. These are pretty cheap and they're pretty awesome for how cheap they are, honestly. But I'm going through all of them and seeing which ones I'm keeping and which ones I'm giving away. And I ended up decluttering 4 mini palettes. Obviously, keeping these Cinderella quads by Spectrum. They're so beautiful. I decided to show you guys how they look like, and I was also going through the colors that I have to make sure that I'm not repeating the same color palettes, because Essence has a blue palette and a pink one. So I decided to donate or declutter the pink Essence palettes and the blue ones since I already have these Cinderella quads. And that's what I find that decluttering helps you look for. It makes you realize how many colors you have repeating, and honestly, it's kind of a waste of money to constantly be buying the same colors over and over again when you see that you're not really using them. So, anyways, keeping the giraffe palette, I actually use it and it's really beautiful. I am decluttering these ColourPop palettes. As beautiful as they look and as amazing as they are, I just don't reach for them ever. I also just don't use as much eyeshadow as I used to and have intricate eye looks like I used to do. So there's really no point in me keeping various colors. Honestly, not even various because it's the same colors over and over again, like I said. I don't know why this was so hard to let go. The Fruity Pebbles Makeup Revolution palette. I think it's because of the nostalgia, but I came to my senses that I will never use this. It's only because I love Fruity Pebbles and I can always have the cereal. I don't need this. I am gonna keep these Anastasia eyeshadow palettes solely for memories because they were one of my first eyeshadow palettes that I had when I first got into makeup and learning how to do eyeshadow, that 2016, 2018 era. In this section, I have my eye tape, I have single eyeshadows, shadow sticks, and this mini e.l.f. palette that I did decide to keep. Again, great for traveling, great neutrals, great formula. This Anastasia, I think it's a highlighter stick. I'm giving this away. It's brand new. I think I swatched it once or twice. It's not my skin tone at all. It's so bronzy yellow. I'm pale white. These are the best shadow tapes and they're discontinued, so I'm definitely keeping this. I have a bunch of these shadow sticks. I believe I only have Bobbi Brown and e.l.f. But right off the bat, I am definitely keeping these Bobbi Brown shadow sticks. I was really impressed by how good these are. I just got them and they're amazing. Now, on the other hand, these e.l.f. shadow sticks, in my opinion, nothing to rave about. They truly weren't that good. I have tried them several times with eyeshadow primer, with concealer. I don't know, it's just didn't work out well. Also, they're broken. So I am donating these. Probably throw them in the trash because they're kind of old. So yeah, bye. First, we got the NARS single eyeshadow in this gorgeous color. So beautiful. Realistically, I'm never gonna wear it, and it's been in my collection forever. All I've done is swatch it and think about wearing it, but I've never actually worn it. This Merit eyeshadow, on the other hand, is my favorite. This color is so unique, and I truly love it. It's like a cream shadow. Definitely keeping it. I don't know how many ColourPop eyeshadows I have, like single eyeshadow. I don't know if you noticed, but I loved ColourPop shadows. Clearly, back in the day, oh my goodness, ColourPop was all the rage. But anyways, I bought this vault with it and it came with all these colorful single eyeshadows. I thought I would be a whole beauty guru with these intricate makeup looks, trying to be as colorful as possible and trying to advance my skill in using colorful eyeshadows. Yeah, I did not do that. And I honestly don't remember using, okay, I'm not going to say any of them because I definitely have used some of them. I used less than half. Can you believe that? It's so sad. And now I'm going through all the colors to see which ones I'm going to keep. Realistically, there's no delusion here. This is some serious decluttering. I'm probably going to get rid, actually, spoiler alert, I got rid of most of them. But I'm showing you all the colors because they're so beautiful and I just had to look through them one last time. I did find some that were broken, dry, messed up, and those are obviously going in the trash. So on the left side, I am donating, decluttering, throwing out. And on the right side, I'm gonna swatch later to see which ones I'm gonna keep. So I did end up swatching the NARS eyeshadow to really ask again if I was going to actually use this. As the swatch went on, I remembered why I didn't use this color, and it's because the edges of the swatch, you can see, I feel, are turning this really weird green gray situation. When I would blend it out on my eye, that's how it would look, and I didn't like that color. It makes it look weird. I don't know, it gave my eye like I was punched or something. Not cute. I did really like this gold champagne, so I think I decided to keep this. It adds a nice little pop to the eye. This dark purple color with blue flakes was so beautiful, but look, what was that? What is that? Yeah, no, garbage. And I swatched this beautiful turquoisey color just for funsies. Honestly though, based on the swatch, I was really tempted to keep it, but realistically, I'm never going to wear this. Honestly, swatching all of these is kind of dangerous for me because I try to come up with justifications, excuses, scenarios on when I would ever wear these colors, when the reality is I just go for black, grays, cool tones, and the occasional browns, a subtle smoky eye. Like, it's really not that crazy nowadays. But you know what? I did end up keeping this super light, subtle lime green. I don't know what it's about this color. I have used this before and I remember how beautiful it looked, and I truly would wear this on top of like a brown or like a black or gray or something. Like, yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Right now I'm laying out all my brushes to see which ones I'm gonna declutter and which ones I'm gonna keep. So right off the bat, I'm keeping this one, this, and these. I might keep this one for the cream bronzer that I kept, and I'll keep these two. Everything else I'm gonna get rid of or give to my sister because I know she paints with some of these. But yeah, I'd say amazing success. Now on to my eye brushes. So I don't know if you can tell, but I have a bunch of these paint brushes. I was really into liquid eyeliner and like the water activated eyeliner back in the day. But as you can see, only this one has been used, but the other ones aren't really used. So I'm gonna give them to my sister since she's been asking for it. Oh my god, see, I have an eyeliner in here, okay. And these blue ones I'm gonna keep because they're from the Cinderella collection. I have to wash these. Okay, I'm gonna go through these really quick and see what I'm gonna keep. These blue ones are also going to my sister. Okay, I don't know why this was so hard, but I'm gonna keep these. These two are duplicates, but that's because it's for shadow liner and I do use that often. Okay, this is what I'm giving away. This is what I'm gonna be keeping. Very, very successful. This is basically all my like overstock things. Things that obviously are brand new, that are either backups or that I have put in here that I'm not going to use yet, but I hope to use. So I'm just going to go through these pretty quickly because I can already see what I am going to keep and what I'm going to throw away. This is garbage. I already replaced. This is the replacement that I was talking about earlier in the video that I'm going to put in the drawers. I also have this replacement for my favorite powder. I have this setting spray, Prep and Prime setting spray. This is for traveling. I love this so much. Obviously keep. This is an empty bottle, but I like this for traveling. I just reuse the bottle so I don't have to buy travel size bottles because they're oddly expensive. This Tower 28 repairing cream, I think I'm gonna give this away or throw it out. I'm not sure. I have to check. Yeah, I haven't really been reaching for this. I think I'm just gonna give this away since I don't really wear makeup that much. This is my favorite eyelash curler. It's actually from the Dollar Tree, and this is just a backup. Honestly, I have to get rid of one because they're old, so might as well. Okay, and this Huda Beauty powder is the pound cake color. I'm gonna move this up on my other drawers. I have this Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop stick. I'm not sure if I want to keep this or not. I don't know how I feel about this. This is a maybe. This is for your brows, I think. I don't know. I might give this to my sister. She does her brows. Also, if you see the signature and stuff and the crossing out of the barcode, I got it from Ulta. It's my gratis, but I am really grateful and I do give it to my family and friends. Anyways, continuing on, this is red. Maybe I can exchange this out for the other one that I wanted to keep. And this is the Urban Decay eyeliner in the shade Bourbon. I'm not sure. This is really hard. I'm gonna have to like go through my collection now that it's condensed and really go through things and see if I want to keep these things. So I'm gonna put this in the maybe. This I'm gonna give away. These two I'm gonna keep. These two boxes back here are my sunscreens. This is my favorite sunscreen in the whole world. This is the Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Moisture Air Fit sunscreen. It's really, really good and I love it so much. The Charlotte Tilbury Pink Gasm. This is the Glow blush, I think. As much as I really want to use this and see what's the hype because I've never used this, I'm never actually gonna use it, you know what I mean? I'll probably just test it. There's no point, so I'm gonna give it away. I have this. Oh, I forgot I had this. Oh my. Hourglass Skin Tint. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. The Hourglass Unlocked Mascara. As much as I want to keep this just because it's Hourglass, realistically, it's not waterproof, so it's not gonna do anything for my lashes. So I'm gonna donate this. Have this Kosas Brow Pencil in the shade Brown Black. I'm gonna keep this. Okay, I have the Haus Labs Black Pigment, but I don't think I've used this, and I'm gonna donate this because I have someone in mind who might actually really love this. I have this Danessa Myricks Liquid Metals in the shade Spark. I'm gonna keep this because this color is like a copper shimmery color. It's actually really hard to find, and I love how this color looks on my eyes. I have this Dr. Dennis Ultra Daily Peel. I'm gonna give this away. This is brand new. Now, when I just have Korean beauty samples, I'm gonna also give this away. This Bubble Magic Melt Micellar Milk. I'm gonna keep this because I'm actually running out of micellar milk. So the goal for this drawer is to be completely empty. I want to minimize the amount of product I obviously have in my drawers. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this drawer yet, but all I know is that I want this completely empty. Now that you see the before, let's look at the after. So much better. Oh, this is not supposed to be here. Okay, I'm gonna give you a quick tour really fast. So this drawer is the one that I use the most often since it's close to the top. It's the second one. So this stays the same. It's the powder puffs, the lash curler, eye stuff, more eye stuff, mascaras, liners, shadow sticks, eyeshadow, the single ones. This is for the brushes, the eyeshadow. I put my overstock in the back here because it fit perfectly. So I got 2 of my sunscreens, 2 of my mascaras, and all the way in the back, I don't think you can see, but it's back here, are my Anastasia palettes. Since I never, really used them like that and they're for memories, I just stuck them back there. But at the bottom here, I have the Cold Stone Fox eyeshadow palette that I actually do use like pretty frequently. Alright, so the next drawer, it looks like a lot, but that's because I wanted to cram everything into this one drawer. So here we have 2 foundations, 2 skin tints, 2 concealers, 2 primers. I know this is not looking very minimal, but trust me guys, before, if you saw the beginning, if you saw the before, oh my. And this is the cream contour or cream bronzer. You have the powders. I actually decided to give the other powder away because honestly I don't need it. I got blushes. I got rid of another heart blush because I was like, this is too much. I have my collections back here, the giraffe and the Cinderella collection and the small eyeshadow palettes. And all my lip products are right here. And this is the Tati Beauty palette. I put it under here because I'm never on it. I don't know. It's rare that I reach for it. So I just stuck it under here. It's fine. But yeah, this is it. And I got rid of 2 whole drawers. I need to figure out where to put this. But yeah, everything worked out really well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I hope to have more declutter videos soon. I'm thinking of doing my closet and my wardrobe, so all my clothes basically. I feel like that's gonna take forever because this took me forever, so we'll see about that. I have more videos. I'm thinking of journaling videos, some book videos maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself because then I get overwhelmed. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!